Hey riders, let's see what's going on here. Do I even know what I'm still doing? I just checked this morning, guys. It's been 9 days since I made a video. So the last video I would have made would be just checking the mic settings here. What are we going? Oh yeah, audio capture, fantastic. How's the lighting looking here? It's actually not that bad. But what I'm going to do is just step away, guys, quickly here. We got 2 minutes to go. What are we doing today? A little bit of Zwift race action here, folks. We are in... It's Zwift Score Racing. I can't even remember which one we're in right now. Hey, there's me. Let me just set this up. See, do I need to change this? Aw, yeah. Now we're talking, folks. Colin here, Inside Cycling World. Let's get it. Let's get it. We are going to look at the stream quick. Live chat, everything's up and running. Yeah, so I just threw this together quickly, folks. Didn't even make a stream link for it. I just said, let's stream. So we're doing it right now. Looks like we are only currently 1 minute and 17 seconds out. There's supposed to be about 50 riders in here. Remember, this is just like, I think there's 5 different Zwift scores in this one. So there's like a range 1 and a range 2. You guys all know this stuff, right? So we're doing Jurassic Coast. That's going to start us in the Pens just outside the desert area, outside of, you know, TikTok land, Tempest Fugit, right on the edge of the desert. So I think when we leave, I think we're going to be taking a right out of these Pens. And I got to make sure that I do this all correctly here, folks. So we're going to fan view that. We're going to fan view this guy here. I'm always kind of a bit goofy at this. So, you know what? I don't think I've actually done... a random Zwift race. So this is kind of how I do it, guys. Other platforms, including Ruby, including my Whoosh, I just find races that look a little bit appealing to me. 56 riders in right now, and try to get it figured out from there. Zwift is the only one I haven't done it on. So on Zwift so far, I'm doing the WTRL TTTs on Thursdays. That's tomorrow, folks. I've already got 2 time slots lined up. Boom, we're off to the races, folks. Got to make sure I stick with this rider. So we're hanging with this dude here, R. Nasiri. Looks like a French rider. Yeah, French rider. So leaving the Pens here, I believe we hang a right. I think we're going to hang a right. Once we get out, we're still leaving the Pens right now. So you can see we're on the edge of the desert right now. So anyway, folks, what are you watching? You're watching Inside Cycling World. My name's Colin, and I do all sorts of inside cycling commentary, a ton of Ruby stuff, quite a bit of my Whoosh. Still doing that stuff. I've done some. I've done Echelon Racing League using my Whoosh. Did all the age categories for that. I've actually done the Nationals too, age categories for the U.S., and I got to do all of the Canadian national stuff. So that was really cool. And I appreciate the opportunity for doing that. Let's just have a little look through the field here. So yeah, the way you do it, let me just get to the front here. Ooh, who's this guy here? N. Prill right off the front, pushing 5-6 watts per kilo here. German rider, deciding to go by themselves. Oh, and yeah, let me get on this, folks. Let me get on this. I have to remember what I'm doing here. 8. We're gonna go with a little 8 action here. I think if we go to 0, yeah, then I got camera control, don't I? Yes. Yes, I do, folks. Yes, I do. We're going to zoom in as they're coming past us here. Let's flip it around a little bit. So Pearl's just sitting off the front here for some reason. Group's going to catch up. Pack dynamics in Zwift are incredible. Really hard to get away in a break, I find. Really hard. So again, jumping back here. Here's A. Cloric. Looks like a Canadian rider riding for TSC. Done tons of Ruby videos. Actually, quite a few My Whoosh videos, too. So we're heading into Titans Grove now, folks. You guys all know this. Let's have a little look around here at the riders. Oh, just trying to get my camera controls back on here. Oh, yeah, this one does this, doesn't it? Okay. Kind of does a double function on the bottom, I'm finding. I don't know why it does that. Is that Pearl still off the front? Yeah, guys, sorry. In the back of my brain right now, it's going, hey, man, you're not doing something right here. Let's just go to a little bit of a helicopter here. Yeah, so this Pearl guy is just sitting off the front for some reason here. pushing. Nice. Looks like K. Van Esbrock, Belgian rider. D. Tredget, Paul Coop. I just called you Paul. Dude, P. Cooper, you are now Paul. Could be Pete, could be Phil. I've decided to call you Paul today. I don't know why I do that. Pearl just kind of walking away right now a little bit here, folks. 2-second lead, has decided to just go out on the front. I actually really like this Titans Grove. And, you know, guys, you've seen the pros. You've seen Nathan and Dave talk about it. Nathan really goes into good details on it. These rollers, once you figure out how to ride Zwift right, these rollers can be your best friends, I find. I am kind of a heavier rider. Look at the pack come front. They're just letting him dangle out front right now. 3-second gap back here to the rest. You kind of got to use your speed and momentum. It's all about speed and momentum. God, we know who used to say that a lot, don't we? Dr. Disrespect, folks. The power, the speed, the momentum. But it truly is about that. Like, if you are a larger rider, you can use these rollers and momentum really to your advantage. Like, a little bit of power on the downhill there. Not a ton. It'll just help you just blast up the other side. Heading through Titans Grove here, folks. On Jurassic Coast, which is perfect. Now, I'm going to have to do some research here, folks. Some of you might know I am a geologist by trade. And by trade, I mean unemployed. And so when I say I'm a geologist, I'm not a paleontologist. Never was. But I did take a few courses. I took some advanced paleo at university. And I love paleontology. Does it mean I know a lot about dinosaurs? Nah. But just thinking to myself here too, are all the dinosaurs we're seeing here in this Jurassic Coast, did they actually exist during the Jurassic? It's the same as Jurassic Park, folks. Some of the dinosaurs in that movie didn't actually exist in the real world during the Jurassic. The Jurassic is an age period. Jurassic, Cretaceous. So the Cretaceous starts at 66 million years ago. Is that right? No, that's wrong. Yeah, that's wrong. Goes back before that. So it's Triassic, Jurassic, Cretaceous. I think most of the dinosaurs, like the ultimate predator type ones, were around during the Cretaceous, but you know, they were around for a long time. So let's just leave it at that for now. We'll say all the dinosaurs we see today existed during that time. We are going to see T-Rex. Maybe we've already passed them. Yeah, so I actually really like this little bit of a climb here. The rollers and the climbs, perfectly designed for a race course. And that's one thing I like about, let's just say, the graphics looking platforms versus, say, a video. Sometimes the video platforms, you're just riding a standard road that really, you know, may not be conducive to being a really good race course. That's why the Tour de France, they spend time and pick out certain roads. Like, this road is be really good. This one's too boring and flat. There's no attack points, you know, things like that. So N-Pril has been absorbed by the group now, maybe resting back there. This group here too, folks, you know, everyone here is pushing, you know, 3.5, 4, 5 watts per kilo, depending where they are in the pack. Let's work our way back. We know we like to do this, folks. We do this all the time over at Inside Cycling World, folks. We like to look back through the group. Oh, it's really strung out, guys. It's really strung out right now. We've got bodies all over the place. Let the bodies hit the floor. You know that. But even here, look how strung out this is here. Really strung out. We got a Borgui here. Dutch rider, I'm assuming here, with N. Vernholt, Swedish rider in front of him. Guys just hanging onto the back end here. Really stretched out. The peloton's probably stretched it over, I'm going to guess maybe 100 meters here. Let's bounce forward, though. Going to bounce forward here. Work our way through the field. So that is the main group there. That currently is our main group. Let's move up a bit more. Yeah, everyone's still in here. A couple of guys pushing off the front here. Now we're actually starting the Titan Grove climb itself. You just saw the marker there for the KOM. I don't think anyone's off the front right now. It looks like it's just the crew here all hanging out together. But who's back on the front? It looks like Prill. You know, just from his avatar, it reminds me of Prill, the guy we were watching earlier. But let's have a quick look. May not be him. No, it's not him. He was wearing orange jersey, black shorts. I mean, pretty standard, right? So anyways, folks, Zwift Racing. I'm going to start doing a lot more of this. So tomorrow I've already scheduled 2 time slots for WTRL TTT. I love that stuff. Let me just get a different camera here for you. So we're up above now. We're kind of out of the swampy, more Jurassic area. We're kind of like up into the woodlands area now. That's what it reminds me of. So it doesn't really feel like we're in dinosaur country anymore. Let's get back down here. Get to the front. Yep, so guys, just kind of getting up to speed on this right now. M Carve here. D Breedy. And guys, yeah, I apologize to your names. I don't know many of your names, that's for sure. I've spent a lot of time on a different platform where I know tons of people. If you see these videos and you like what you're seeing, banner must be coming up in the head because I can see the little floaty thing here. Wonder why I did that. If you see the videos and you like them, just send me some comments. Just drop a comment down below. You can reach me on Messenger as well. Yeah, there's a squirrel. Little squirrel floating around right now. We're just going to do this and we're going to spin around a bit. Zoom out on the Peloton a little bit here. Let's get up a little bit. Oh, yeah, looking good, folks. They're coming to the barrier right now. So this will be the top KOM Titans Grove right here, folks. Gadoosh right there. Everyone should be getting their power-ups right now. That's really funny. Yeah, so I guess when I watch, I don't get to see what power-ups you get. Interesting. A lot of new personal records going up there. That's how you're going to set your personal records, folks, is by doing these routes in races. Nice group off the front here. Let's have a little look back. You know, they are going to start all coming back together, but we've probably got about 10 riders in this front group right here. You can see one rider just dropping a draft power up, just getting in. Then we've probably got 5, 6, 7 meters there in between. These guys should start pulling back. They're going to have to work a little bit extra hard. Let's take a look and see who those guys are. Yeah, it's all coming back together now, folks. All coming back. See them getting in here. If I do that camera there. But you can see riders strung out behind too. Yeah, love it. And you know what, guys? I always say it. I love the camera control. Like I'm swooping this camera around, trying to catch the action for you here. Looks like R. Jansen just having a little bit of problems there, perhaps. Just kind of weirdly falling off the back. Getting back to the front here, 28 riders here right now. We probably got a group of 30 riders in that front group. About 30 riders in the front group. Let's have them make... So, yeah, 30 altogether. And from the looks of it, I don't think anyone's off the front. We're all sticking together here right now, folks. Everyone's still smashing it. Heading downhill, -3, -4% gradient. Downhill speeds will be quite high here, folks. People will be trying to rest here at this point. See if there's some names. And I will get to remember the names here too, folks. I will remember your names. There's Murphy, Irish rider here. YCC. Ooh, is that it? Well, he's Irish. I was going to say, well, that must be his club name. Usually in Canada here. Oh, yeah, by the way, guys, I'm in Alberta, Canada. When I see a Y like that, I like to think, oh, pterodactyls flying around, folks. Pterodactyls flying around. And what is over on the side there? I never noticed that dinosaur before. I don't think that was T-Rex over there. Let's have a little look. Oh, here's the Brachiosaurus. Oh, yeah, there's the plant eater dudes. I just saw them there. We gotta do that, don't we? Okay, so there was the Brachiosaurus right there. Correctamundo? Oh, man, I'm using the cameras. Oh, T-Rex. T-Rex was just rolling on by there, folks. See what else we can see here. Yeah, T-Rex in the background there is just stomping around, looking for something to tear apart. I did see a Brachiosaurus back there, too. A lot of people like to say Brontosaurus. If you don't know the name... If you're in the know and you don't know the name, you just call it a sauropod. So all these big critters, you know, with the long necks, kind of like the giraffes of dinosaurs, these are all sauropods. That's what we call them. In the biz, right? In the biz and whatnot. Like I said, I'm just a lowly geologist, not a paleontologist, but I love paleontology. Keep an eye out for the little velociraptors. Ooh, look at that. There's a little group forming up behind us, too. Looks like at least 5, 6 riders coming back there. Let's see if I can get a little zoom in. Let's check this action out, folks. Can I do this? Yeah, you can see them coming. Let's zoom through these guys. Oh, I can't do that. Okay. But you can see them kind of working their way back. Ooh, one guy's bridging across right now. Who is that dude bridging across? Nice job, bro. Nice job. Hit his draft right at the right time. get himself stuck onto the back of that draft there. There's that Nasiri guy again. Yeah, this guy. Hey, dude, you don't know me. I don't know you, but you were the guy I was fan viewing right at the beginning to make sure I caught in this action. Oh, yeah. And this part here, too, is so fun when you're racing it and riding it. When did I ride it? Oh, I think I rode it last week. I forget the name of the team. I'm unlocking jerseys right now. So it was a unlock your jersey type race. You know, an unlock the jersey type ride. That is every 100% guaranteed that it's going to be a race. But yeah, these little rolls, use them to your advantage. Power up, let go. Power up, let go. Heavier riders, you know, they can kind of rock through here. The rouleurs come out and play, folks. Here's Prill sitting again in third place. Who is this dude? 5.5 up to 6 watts a kilo at times. Here's Murphy, the Irish guy. We got Northcote here, Nasiri, Britas Cespedes. We got a Murphy. I'm gonna let this spread out a little bit, folks. So that's it. Ooh, someone dropping the aero boost here right now. Usually you use that during a sprint. He's probably just trying to burn it. Yep, this guy here, looking good, HSP. As I get to know the teams more. So yeah, back to my story that I like to repeat 100 times over. So I am doing TTTs right now. 2 scheduled for tomorrow. I think I'm doing Zone 14 Frappe. So if you guys are in it, let me know. And I'm also doing, I think it might be Zone 28, I believe. You know what? I can probably check for you guys right now. So if you're in it, you can let me know. Let me just go here and take a look. Yeah, later in the day, I'm doing Zone 28 Latte Penne. So check those guys. So 14 and 20. So if you're any of those, make sure you just drop some extra watts for me, folks. Drop some extra watts. Just checking the emails here. You show it. Okay, we'll see if that works. We will see if that works or not. Yeah, so I was updating my my Xbox subscription there before, folks. I know this is totally random, totally off topic here. But yeah, you buy the key and then it doesn't work. And they were kind of like, oh yeah, wait till that one ends and then you... Dude, no. That's not how it works. So anyways, yeah, not really happy about that. Let's go with it, folks. Nice group up front here. We got a really good sized group here. Let's see if we can bounce back. Okay, so here's the chasers here. We're still probably around 30 riders up front. You can just see them in the distance here, going around the corner here, where my mouse pointer is. These guys here, there's 3-4 riders here. Who do we got? Laurent Veld, Peña, and Esbrook. This guy right here. Ooh, there's more of them. Got a Czech rider here. This place always reminds me of Vegas. I think that's kind of the vibe you're seeing here. You're seeing the really nice houses out in the desert. This building, it reminds me of like a futuristic airport terminal or something like that. Let's get to the front, guys. See what's going to happen here. We are hitting it. Hitting it hard, folks. I should know the course better. And I think this is just a one-lapper, isn't it? 10.9 kilometers. And how actually long is this route? Why do I not know this right now? I should know that. Janssen, Prill. There's that Prill character again. Let's have a little look at him. Was I right about his jersey earlier? Yes. Yes, I was. Sorry about the camera there, folks. It's just this dude right here. Orange jersey. Very clean. Just very neutral. Just the orange and the black. Loving it. Little zoom out here, folks. Okay, yeah. We're heading out. Heading out of the desert, folks. Let's have a little overhead shot here. Let's go to long range shot here. Helicopters up, folks. We've got good feed from the World Tour here today. Good feed. We've headed out of Titans Grove area. Just gonna have a little look here. Let's hang out with. We're gonna hang out with Treget here. Okay. Moving right along, folks. Moving. Yeah, Jurassic Coast. Okay, now I know where we are, folks. Yeah, we bombed down, hung that corner, stop off, get your crab cakes here over on the far side. You want crab cakes right there, folks. Best place in town for crab cakes. Yeah, so it's going to be pretty rolly along the coast here. Yeah, this one. Is this the one that ends up in the Mayan village? Is that what we call it? You guys are so much better at this than me. Okay. Let's have a little look at these dudes here. Love it. So I think it's through here that... Is this where you can see Sasquatch? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is where you can see Sasquatch through here. Almost positive. I know there's a train that runs along the right-hand side of the route. Check out these homes too. Check this place out. Like, what is that? Geodesic dome. They're all over the place, folks. Lots of campers out here. These are people that are Misty Pines Campground. So you can go out and rent a cabin, rent the geodesic dome, feel like you're living in the future. Got the deer on the left-hand side of the course there. Waterfall on the right. I really like the names. Oh, look at this. Looks like just a little lookout point here. Oh, no, there's cabin up top. That's the exclusive VIP cabin up there, folks. Don't come a-knocking if those stairs are a-rocking, folks. I really like the names. I really like the little, the little cliche names things get. It just gives you a real sense of where you are on course. These guys are pushing Lacey here. It's all 3.5, 4 watt per kilo stuff here, guys. Some strong riding here. So, obviously, Nasiri out the front again. Why? Dude, how did I... interesting. So, holding up my phone right now, and I better look here to see what's going on. Yeah, just holding up my phone here right now. Dude, you'll never see this. Maybe you can. Let's let it just settle down a bit. You were the first dude I clicked on this morning when I jumped in here. Guys, I'm going to do something here too for you right now because I hate when I do stuff like this. Let's move my ugly face over here. Okay, ugly face moved. Now you guys can see the map better. Every time I do a different event, I forget where to put my camera. So, apologies. We're in the live stream right now. Yeah, Steven Cycles here. Steven, I just threw this one together really quickly. So we saw T-Rex for sure. So here's Nasir again. This is the first guy I clicked on so obviously I had to join the event. Let's just back it up a bit. Let's just reel it back. I wouldn't even ride in this class. I'm one step down from this one. I forget what the race score said. Nasiri here, his racing score is 417. So yeah, he's pretty decent. Pretty decent, dude. Definitely from France. We can tell that by his flag. But yeah, so when I got in the chute, the first thing I do, find Zwifters nearby, click on one dude so I don't get stuck in the chute. Yeah. You're going to see a lot of that disc setup. I think those are the... hard to tell if those are the zips or not. Hard to tell from here. Everyone's going to tell me I'm wrong, but... that's set up with that front wheel, deep dish, and then the full disc back. See a lot of that. A lot of Tron bikes still. Hitting these gravel sections too, it's going to affect bikes differently through here. The terrain does affect performance of the bike. So, who's pushing here? Someone's going off the front, aren't they? Who's this dude? M. Carve here. M. Carve, I think that's probably a flag for Portugal. M. Carve going through there. He's got his music playing. A little soft rock. I think he's got a little soft rock going on here, folks. Maybe a little bit of elevator music happening here too. He's letting off now. He's pulled it back, dialed it back, folks. Back onto the asphalt. Back onto the asphalt. Everyone's burning their drafting power-ups right now. There's that Nasiri character again. Where's Mr. Prill? Where did Mr. Prill go? R. Janssen off the front here. Dutch rider. Let's give him a thumbs up. He's going to be like, who's giving me a thumbs up? It's on the canyon. Looking good. Nice facial hair, dude. Nice facial hair. I'm not hating on that. We are not hating on that. Birding that one off there, folks. Coming through Jean Crochet Poche. Potier. I should know how to say his name. I should be able to throw some French on that pretty easy for you. But I'm guessing the J, Jean. That's my guess. Jean Croteau Potier. Hard to say, folks. Yeah, just sitting around 3 watts per kilo here. Cespedes, Spanish rider. 4 watts a kilo. R. Janssen out front. 5 watts a kilo right here, folks. So yeah, like, I would have been in the class below this one. They were about equal numbers, so I just jumped into this one today. And so yeah, this will be a good experiment for me here. Just getting used to the Zwift controls. Let's have a little look at these guys here. So we got 3 riders, a bit of a break. And what are we going to look at here? Maybe a 20-meter gap back. Looks like we got some chasers coming out. And look who it is. It's Mr. Prill himself. So that dude that we watched earlier has decided to start bridging back. 5.6 watts a kilo. Looks like he's got some allies coming with him. It takes that one rider to start making the move, and then the rest will come. Now Pearl's got some extra firepower. These guys should start getting back on. So there's Pearl right there. 6, 7 riders that came up. What's going on with our front guys, though? Okay, we do that. Yeah, it's all coming back together. It's all come back together now. We got M. Okay, there's Cespedes. M. Jensen. Where did he go? Right there. This guy. This is the guy I'm trying to watch. Give him a little thumbs up. Flying through, folks. Flying through. Yeah, you can see here, they came back together nicely. So those 3 were kind of going, and Pearl says, I got to make a jump. Kind of initiated a little reaction out of everyone. Everyone's starting to push their way back. We can see people off the back, though. Let's go to the total overhead chopper view here. Can't see much. We're down in the bayou area. That's what it reminds me of. Ooh, we will go to that. Do that, folks. Very, what I like to call curvy, swervy through here, folks. You can see that the road really hairpins on itself coming up ahead as we go through that little water area. Now, where is the legendary Sasquatch? He's somewhere through here. Aha! Sasquatch crossing, folks. That was not planned. That was not deliberate at all. I really want to watch these races, and I didn't even plan on it being this one because I thought, this is the time I'm going to see him. Because when I'm riding, whether I'm just kind of riding moderately hard or I'm racing, I'm not looking for Sasquatch. I'm just like trying to keep my lungs in my body. I'm just trying not to go on to the next realm of existence. I'm just barely surviving out there. So, will we see Sasquatch? Wouldn't that be cool? I think we should be stayed zoomed in a little bit more. And I think when you do see him, I think he's on the left side of the road. It's getting quite misty through here. Actually, you know what? That's funny. I'm currently listening to The Mist by Stephen King audiobook. I'm kind of on a little bit of a Stephen King kick right now. Just short stories. I'm listening to all the short stories / novellas by Stephen King. So right now, obviously, I'm on the classic Stephen King Skeleton Crew. And The Mist, I've been reading them listening to them in different orders. Okay, so now we're going around that. You can see here, look at this, I guess you can call it a switchback, right? Even though it's flat. We're switching back, going around this water. There will be a little bit of a bridge up ahead. Wonder why they didn't put that road straight through there. Look how close those roads got together. What was in between? They knew Sasquatch lived there. So what they did, the road companies and the government said, hey man, we know Sasquatch lives around here, dude, leave him alone. Leave bro alone. So they diverted the road around his habitat there. That's my guess. It's a pretty good one, I think. It's a good story, and I'm sticking with it until you guys say, nah, that's not what happened. I need input from the Zwift developers. Why did they do that there? They didn't want us to see him that easy. That's my guess. So we just came from... The other road is just on the other side there. That water. Okay, yeah, I want to see him. Kind of got a feeling that's around here somewhere. Kind of got a feeling. I think I did see a video one day, and someone said when you see the train up top. But I'm thinking there's no trains here. I missed him. He's very elusive, folks. Very elusive. And usually when you do see him, he'll be all fuzzy. You can't really tell what you're looking at. That's the Sasquatch right there. Okay, Let's take a look at the front here. Cespedes is there again. Nasiri's still up there, dude. Prill. Wow, it just worked out perfect. Like the random dudes I just clicked on. Like Pearl's spent a lot of time at the front, folks. The beginning of the race, you know, he's getting cagey right now. You know, oh, we got someone blowing up back there. I'm not sure who that was. Big sprint coming up here, folks. Big sprint coming up. See what we can see. Loving it. Sprint finish. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Nasiri. Dude, did I randomly... Nasiri second place there. Guys, just going through the sprint point there. Sasquatch sprint. Nasiri. Oh, yeah. You guys are all getting the thumbs up. Yeah. Let's get it, boys. Let's get it. There was those zips I was talking about. There's those zips. Nice job. Nice job, riders. Just going to jump out here. Kind of stuck in this little bit of a world right now. So you can see, folks, that was our finish there. It's just under 20 kilometers there. That was really good. So Nasiri there did it in 23:25. This Jay Maroney character, 22:66 there. And I got to imagine most of those guys there. Yeah, okay, so I see that. That's just part of this event, I think. There's that M. Carve rider. Everyone's shutting it down, folks. So basically, I just wanted to throw this one together here. I needed something to do. I've been off the videos here for 9 days. So, told myself, more Zwift. Don't forget, tomorrow, WTRL, TTT. I got 2 slots scheduled for that. I think 1 slot is as a live stream right now for tomorrow. I got to do the secondary video for it. You'll see other riders coming through here. Like the riders coming this way, those are other world riders or other riders in the same world. So yeah, that was a little bit of fun there, I think. So what I'm going to do now, folks, I'm just going to jump out. I got some other stuff to take care of here today. I'll get the video up. If you manage to see this, share it with all the dudes that were in this race, just so they can see what's going on. This dude right here, Romain Nasiri, dude, what a fluke that was that I fan viewed you out of all the riders at the very beginning. And you're still on my phone here. Dude, I don't know. For sure you were top 3 there. You had to have been. I'm going to check the results out here on Zwift Power here pretty quick. Anyways, riders, thanks for watching. You know me, Colin, Inside Cycling World. Please support the channel if you can. I like to call it the toilet bowl. I feel like I'm on the top of the toilet bowl just doing one of these right now. Just going. Sponsors, come on, dudes. Throw me something. Let's go. If you want your company's name out there, send me a message. Let's talk about it. Let's chat about your products. Channel's rocking right now, folks. I don't know, 27,000 subscribers or something like that. But I need more eyeballs. I need more people to know that I'm doing this. Anyways, guys, I could talk all day, so I'm going to let you go and get on with my life. We'll see you again real soon. Thanks for watching.